Hi there, this is Mary Lou from Obtaining Abundance. In this video, I'm going to show you how to customize this welcome sign template that I sell in my Etsy shop for Airbnb, VRBO, or any other vacation rental hosts. If you own a vacation rental property and you provide free Wi-Fi to your guests, grab this template from my Etsy shop. It's so easy to customize and your guests will love having all this information handy, especially that Wi-Fi net information. We all know how important Wi-Fi is. All right, so if you haven't already, you can purchase this welcome sign by clicking the link for this template in the description below, so check that out. Plus, in this tutorial, I'll show you how to create a free QR code for Wi-Fi access if you want to add that to your sign. One thing I do want to mention, I am using the free version of Canva to show you this. You don't have to use Canva Pro to use these templates, so that is great. If you don't already have Canva Pro, don't worry, use the free version. It's going to work. Great. All right. Another thing I want to point out is that this tutorial will work for any welcome sign you purchase from my shop. The one in the video might not look exactly like the one you purchased, but they're all customized the same way, the exact same way. So don't be alarmed if it doesn't look exactly the same. So the way you change the text, the way you change the font, the colors, the icons, it'll all be the same. It just might be rearranged differently. All right, let's get started. I'm going to try to keep this short. Make this a little bit bigger here. So first things first, click on any text that you see and a toolbar pops up on top here. And here's where you can change the font size. You can click on here to change the size this way, or you can click on the plus button or the minus button. So however you want to do that. If you want to change the color of the text, over here, there's an A with a rainbow line underneath it. Click on that. And then I have purple typed in. So I love purple. You can click on that and see how it changes over here. If you want to undo any mistake you made, click the undo button up here. Otherwise, there's default colors here, or you can add in a hex code or whatever. Where I typed in the purple was here. So I had typed in purple, and this is what had pulled up. So any color you want to type in there, you can do that. So that's how you change the color of any text. And then if you want to change it to a different font, over here, there's a drop-down box, and you can click on anything that, and it'll change it. One thing I do want to point out, yellow crown means pro font. So when you click on a pro font, this thing is going to pop up and it's going to ask you to start a free trial. And then they will remind you 3 days before your trial ends that you can cancel it or they're going to charge you. So you can do that if you want to, but you definitely do not have to do that. They have so many free fonts that you can choose from instead. So if you go down here, you can scroll a little bit more. You can see they're all mixed in. But then down here, you have a ton that are not pro fonts at all. So if you just find one that you like, you click on it, and then it changes over here. So that's really easy to do. So, all right, undo that. Okay. So that's how you change color, size, and font. And then when you want to type, change your name, you just click on the words that you want to change. I have Betty Jones here. You can type in Erica Smith. Obviously, whatever your name is, you can type that in. Your phone number, go ahead, click on it, type that in. Your Wi-Fi information, the network name, the password, house rules. I have house rules on here, but you can change like the quiet time. You can change whatever your house rules are. You can put them on here. You can add or subtract. Location, very important. Make sure you have your address on here for 911 emergencies. If you have a guest staying in your home, they are not going to know the address off the top of their head if there was a 911 emergency. So that's very important. Make sure that's up here. Checkout time, you can, put whatever time you want. And then the, whatever your checkout routine is, you can put that there if you want to. And then down here, there's an icon, a flower icon. You can leave that there. You can actually change the flower icon color if you want to. So you can change it to, I don't know, pink or whatever, by doing exactly the same way, or you can type in a color up here or whatever. You can actually like right click and delete the icon. You can leave it blank and just kind of move the thank you down here, maybe make it a little bigger, something like that. You can upload your logo here if you wanted to. Or if you want to, under elements over here on the left side, click on that. And then maybe you have a house by the lake that you're renting out. So type in boat, or I have boat typed in already. So you can, do that, and then check to make sure you're looking at free boats. So here's one that's kind of cute. So you could put this down here instead of the flower. If you had like a lake house or something, you can do seashells if if you have a house by the ocean, or maybe some mountains. Let me look. Maybe some mountains. I think I have some that I had already typed in, like mountain with some trees. If you have like a mountain cabin that you're renting out, whatever suits your style, you can put that there. Or like I said, you can just leave it blank and kind of just like move this down, make it bigger, kind of fill in this space a little bit that way. Whatever works for you. It's kind of a blank canvas, so you can do whatever fits you. This border here, when you click on it up here on the toolbar, if you hover, it says border color, click on there. And then the exact same way, you can pick a color here, or you can type in a color up here and that'll change it. Alrighty. So, that's pretty much how you customize this. I mean, it's very easy. All your information is going to be up in this toolbar here on how to, on the size, the color, and that sort of thing. The second page that I have on here is exact same, but this is where I'm going to show you how to create that QR code that I was telling you that I was going to teach you. It's a way to do it for free. Make that a little bit bigger. So I have a placeholder QR code right now. So I'm going to go ahead and delete that out. And then you have your, make sure you have your network name and password. And then you're going to go to a website. It's qifi.org. And then it's a QR code generator. So you're going to type in your Wi-Fi network in the SSID box. And then you're going to type your Wi-Fi password into the key box here. When you're done with that, you're going to click the blue generate button, and it'll generate a QR code down here for you. And then it's like almost instantaneous, like it's like really fast. And then you click export, and then it'll ask you to save it to your computer. So you save it to the file of your choice. And then once you do that, you go back over to Canva. Over here on the left-hand side under uploads, you'll click that, click upload files. And then wherever you saved it on your computer, you're going to select that QR code and then upload it. And this also does not take long to upload. So it takes like a few seconds. All right, it's done. Click on it and it automatically populates over here. And then you're going to grab one of the corners, doesn't matter which one, and holding your mouse down, you're going to shrink it. And then clicking on it, holding the mouse down, you're going to move it into position. I'm going to make mine a little bit smaller. Okay, and scoot it up again. That looks good. All right, that's it. I mean, that's how you make a free QR code. Like, it probably took you longer to find your username, or not your username, your network name and your password for your Wi-Fi than it did to actually create this QR code, right? It's so easy. And then all you have to do is all your guests have to do is scan it with their phone camera, and then click the join button when that pops up on their phone, and they're automatically connected to the Wi-Fi. It's so easy. They don't have to like type in some complicated password or anything like that. So they're going to love that. Okay. So once you're done with that, you've customized it, to however you liked it. You changed the colors or the text, you added your own house rules and all that and stuff. You're done. Now what's the next step? You're going to share it by downloading, or you're going to actually download it, but they have a share button here up at the right corner. So you're going to click on share, click on a download, and then where it says PNG suggested, I would click on that drop down box and pick PDF print, which is best for printing. So you're going to click that and then click download, and it's going to ask you to save it to your computer. So you pick the folder you want to save it to in your computer, and then you click save. All right. Once that is done, then it's done. All you do once it's saved is you open the PDF and then you print it out. You can hang it on the fridge, or you can put it in a pretty frame and set it on the entryway table, like wherever your customers can see it very easily. All right, that is it for this tutorial. I hope you liked it. Give it a thumbs up if you did, and be sure to subscribe, because I like to put all these like short tutorials on here for Canva and also like tips and stuff for small business owners. So yeah, make sure you like it and subscribe. All right, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.